You are listening to Stories from Väruld. In this episode, the type of Sword Lågspännare from Gulhuva.
This weapon is known in Gulhuva as the Lågspännare, or low-tension blade. Designed with a slight curve and proportional to the wielder's forearm, this sword is both a practical and ceremonial weapon, associated with ranks below high nobility and the disciplined ranks of soldiers and city guards. The Lågspännare strikes a delicate balance between lethal functionality and ornamental charm. The curved blade allows for swift, slicing cuts and has an elegance suited to urban skirmishes, where maneuverability and control are paramount. The handle of the Lågspännare is traditionally wrapped in strips of leather, both for grip and to convey subtle marks of its owner's lineage or allegiance. In some areas, the leather strips are dyed with crushed berries or moss extracts, giving a red or purple tint to the weapon's hilt, a quiet display of identity in an otherwise unadorned weapon. The presence of small glass beads within the wrapping is another local adornment. These beads often glint in the sun, drawing attention momentarily before vanishing back into the leather. Each bead is traditionally of a single color, marking either a city or clan of origin. Green for coastal clans, black for mountain families, and brown for nomadic tradesfolk. This sword has an informal place within Gulhuvan society. Lesser nobles and officers who prefer a weapon that does not interfere with daily activities choose the Lågspännare for its convenient size. Its shorter length avoids the clumsiness of a long sword, a fact appreciated when navigating narrow streets or crowded halls. However, for high-ranked nobility, it is seen as an insufficiently grand blade. The minimal length, bead decorations, and general utilitarian look don't appeal to those who flaunt long swords encrusted with jewels, seeing such shorter blades as unfit for one's rank. Crafted mostly from the same local iron as the silk-scaft dagger, Lågspännare blades are sometimes reinforced with harder metals, traded from derris to prevent chipping. Gulhuvan metal workers pride themselves on achieving a balance between weight and sharpness in these blades, and the art of tempering them without warping the slight curve of the metal is highly respected. A well-maintained Lågspännare can keep its edge through months of hard use, while a slight flex in the blade makes it durable in close combat. Its popularity among guards and soldiers has made it an almost iconic symbol of city defense across the land. A common practice is for soldiers to carry the Lågspännare during peacetime, hanging it from the left hip, with the slight curve of the blade peeking out from the sheath. In some regions, the glass beads are traded with crushed seashell powder, causing them to shine faintly under moonlight, a discreet mark of a veteran's loyalty and duty in the dim lantern-lit streets of Gulhuva. The Lågspännare is thus a paradox of simplicity and silent pride, a sword for those who walk the line between honor and the unforgiving demands of everyday duty.
This document was found in Hall Scribe in the Library of Kennis, together with a document about a type of knife called silk-scaft, also from Gulhuva. Considering it was 3 generations ago that the last king of Gulhuva died and the land turning to anarchy, the document must at least be older than that, since it mentions things like city guard, which we have not had since then.
Thank you for listening to Stories from Väruld. In the next episode, a visit to the library in Kennis.